This is the game of spoons with equivalent fractions. The objective is to not be left without a spoon. If you don't get a spoon during a round, then you are eliminated. To prepare for the game, you need 2 spoons if you have 3 players. So however many players you have, you need 1 less spoon. So since we have 3, we have 2 spoons. And then you are going to shuffle and deal the cards, which the dealer will do that. So each person will get 4 cards. Once everyone has 4 cards, they can go ahead and flip them over and lay them out. And then the dealer is going to pick up a 5th card from the draw pile and decide if they want it or not. And if the dealer does not want it, then they can pass it to the person to their left.
So once the person to the left gets the card, they decide whether or not they want it. And since I don't need this card, I'm going to pass it to the next person.
After I get the card from the previous player, I get to decide if I want to use it or not. And since I'm the last player, since I don't want to use the card, I discard it in a trash pile. So the trash pile will just be off to the side. So you want to end up getting 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind means you'll have 4 equivalent fractions in the cards that you have collected. So once you get 4 of a kind, you want to grab a spoon, which means you have your 4 of a kind. And then that leaves the remaining players to fight for the other spoon. Whoever is left without a spoon will be eliminated.
Now we are going to demonstrate how the game would be played. So as the dealer, I would take a card, and I don't need that card because it doesn't match any of mine. So then I would pass it to the next person.
And then I look and see if they match any of my cards, and since they don't, I pass it to the last person.
And finally, I check, and I see that it does match mine, so I swap, and I get rid of the other one, and I have 4 of a kind. The player over across from me without a spoon, meaning she's eliminated.
And then you would re-deal the cards and then start the process all over again, and then whoever grabbed the last spoon, which got the 4 equivalent fractions first, would be the winner of the game.